Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Kehillat Shari Torah Halacha Review, Laws and Customs of the High Holidays for Tuesday, August 25th. We spoke yesterday at length about how our obligation, our duty for the whole High Holy Day season, particularly leading up to Yom Kippur, to make amends, to make peace, to patch up relationships, and go and ask forgiveness, apologize where we have wronged another person. And we said, even to the extent that Yom Kippur only atones for transgressions between ourselves and Hashem. However, all the interpersonal relationships are our responsibility, and in fact, Hashem doesn't forgive until we forgive and ask for forgiveness. Now, what does a person do if the person whom we've wronged has passed away? Kitz Shulchan Aruch writes, if the wronged person has died, the offender should gather 10 men at the grave and say, I have sinned against the God of Israel and against this person. And they respond, you are forgiven, you are forgiven, you are forgiven. That person should walk barefoot out of sign of humility and spell out in detail the nature of the offense, unless it would be a humiliation to the person who passed away. If the grave is more than 3 parsa, which is a good distance away, actually we could talk. If you have any questions about that, please speak with me about what lengths a person is supposed to go to make this effort. In other words, if the person is buried a certain distance, an unreasonable distance away from where we live, we do not have to go there in person. One can send a representative. The representative should there at the place of the grave gather 10 men to go to the grave and say, I am the agent of such and such, and I am publicly the person who committed the transgression, the offense, and I hereby publicly declare that so-and-so has sent me to ask forgiveness for his sin. If he insulted a dead person, he does not have to go to his grave, but he should ask forgiveness at the place where he insulted him. So in other words, if someone had passed away and we have said something offensive to their memory, you don't have to go to the grave, rather go to the place where the offense occurred. If we defamed his character, we must accept on ourselves to do tshuva for transgressing the prohibition of the early sages against slandering the dead. More about preparations for Erev Yom Kippur tomorrow. For now, blowing the shofar as we do each weekday during the month of Elul as a call to wake ourselves up, rouse our souls, do tshuva, and improve ourselves every bit as much as we can between now and the beginning of the new year. Have a good day. Shana Tova.